Some motorcycles are made to ride. Others are made to dominate. And then there are legends, machines so iconic that their very names ignite adrenaline. Among these legends stands one that has defined pure sport riding for over 3 decades, the Honda CBR Fireblade. In 2025, Honda has brought back the Fireblade 900, not just as a motorcycle, but as a rebirth of history, performance, and cutting-edge innovation. This is not just a machine. This is the return of a king. The story of the Fireblade begins in the early 1990s, when Honda redefined the sport bike category with a bike that combined lightweight agility with raw superbike power. It wasn't the biggest or the most aggressive, but it was the sharpest, the most balanced, and the most complete. Riders instantly fell in love with its ability to be fast on the track yet thrilling on the street. Over the years, the Fireblade evolved into a superbike weapon, carrying technology straight from MotoGP. But now, Honda has chosen to return to the magic of the original formula with the 2025 CBR 900 Fireblade, a machine designed to honor its roots while embracing the future. The first thing you notice is its design. Sleek, aerodynamic, and razor-sharp, the 2025 Fireblade looks like it was carved by the wind itself. Every panel has been engineered not just for beauty, but for function. The aggressive twin LED headlamps stare ahead with an intensity that leaves no doubt about its purpose. The aerodynamic winglets, inspired by Honda's RC 213V MotoGP bike, keep the bike stable at high speeds, while the sculpted fuel tank and narrow waistline allow riders to grip it like a true racing machine. This is not just a motorcycle you look at, it's a motorcycle that looks back at you, daring you to unleash it. And then comes the heart, the engine. At the core of the 2025 CBR 900 Fireblade lies a brand new 899cc inline-4 engine, liquid-cooled, screaming with Honda's racing DNA. With over 150 horsepower on tap, this engine is not just powerful, it's precise. Honda has tuned it to deliver immediate torque at mid-range revs, while still revving high enough to give that signature Fireblade top-end rush. Whether you're carving corners on a mountain road or flying down a straight, the Fireblade responds with breathtaking acceleration and razor-edge throttle response. But raw power alone does not define the Fireblade. What sets it apart is control. Honda has poured its decades of racing technology into this machine, giving it electronics that rival MotoGP bikes. A 6-axis IMU constantly monitors lean angle, pitch, and yaw, adjusting traction control, wheelie control, and ABS in real time. Selectable riding modes let you tailor the Fireblade to your style, whether you want maximum performance on a track, or a more relaxed setup for city riding. Every system has been engineered not to limit the rider, but to enhance the rider, making sure the Fireblade always feels like an extension of your body. The gearbox comes equipped with a bidirectional quick shifter, allowing seamless upshifts and downshifts without touching the clutch. Combined with Honda's slipper clutch technology, aggressive corner entries become smooth, controlled, and confidence-inspiring. The exhaust, redesigned for 2025, doesn't just comply with global emissions, it sings. A deep, aggressive growl at idle, rising to a high-pitched scream at redline, reminding you that this bike was born from racing. Suspension and handling have always been the Fireblade's strongest traits, and the 2025 version takes it even further. Equipped with fully adjustable Showa big piston forks at the front and a Pro-Link rear suspension, it offers razor-sharp handling without sacrificing ride comfort. On the road, it feels planted and stable. On the track, it feels like a scalpel, carving lines with surgical precision. The lightweight aluminum frame, combined with optimized weight distribution, makes the Fireblade not just fast in a straight line, but devastatingly quick through corners. Braking performance is nothing short of phenomenal. Dual Brembo-style calipers bite down on massive front discs, delivering stopping power that inspires complete confidence. Coupled with cornering ABS, the Fireblade ensures that even in emergency situations, the rider stays in control. It's the kind of system that allows you to push harder, knowing the bike is always working with you. The cockpit of the 2025 Fireblade feels like stepping into a fighter jet. A full-color TFT display dominates the dash, showing everything from lap timers and lean angle sensors to gear position and riding modes. Honda's connectivity suite allows riders to sync their smartphones, enabling navigation, ride logging, and even real-time performance analysis. Every ride becomes not just an experience, but a story you can relive and share. Yet, for all its technology, Honda has not forgotten the soul of the Fireblade. The riding position is aggressive but not punishing, the ergonomics designed for both track performance and long-distance endurance. The bike feels alive beneath you, urging you to push, yet never overwhelming. This balance between performance and usability is what has always made the Fireblade special, and in 2025, it has been perfected. As you ride the new Fireblade, you realize this is not just another sport bike. This is Honda reminding the world why the Fireblade name carries so much weight. It is not about being the fastest on paper or the most extreme in looks. It is about delivering the most complete, most thrilling, and most human sport bike experience possible. A motorcycle that excites you, challenges you, and rewards you every single time you twist the throttle. And just when the world thought they had seen everything, Honda revealed a surprise at the end of the Fireblade's unveiling. Alongside the standard model, Honda teased a limited edition CBR 900 Fireblade SP Electric Assist Hybrid. Yes, a Fireblade with dual power, the screaming inline-4 working together with an electric motor for instant torque and mind-bending acceleration. A bridge between tradition and the future, combining the raw emotion of a combustion engine with the cutting-edge thrust of electric power. A glimpse into a world where performance and sustainability don't just coexist, but enhance each other. At Zee AutoAdvisor, we believe the 2025 Honda CBR 900 Fireblade is not just a motorcycle. It is a legend reborn. A machine that pays tribute to its roots while stepping boldly into the future. A sport bike that carries the heart of racing, the soul of freedom, and the promise of what lies ahead. The question is not whether the Fireblade is back. The question is, are you ready to ride the legend?